Welcome back to our minute-to-minute analysis of Matrix Revolutions. Last time, Morpheus did the unthinkable. He doubted the Oracle. Neo is stuck in a world between worlds, a bridge between the Matrix and the machine world, governed by the Train Man. Let's see what new secrets are hidden in this scene. Welcome to Matrix Explained.
Welcome to the desert of the real.
Neo tells Sati that he had to leave the Matrix. The little girl tells Neo that she also had to leave her home, referring to Machine City.
Sati, come here, darling. Leave the poor man in peace.
Yes, Papa.
I know you.
Yes, in the restaurant of the Frenchman. I am Ramakandra. This is my wife, Kamala, my daughter, Sati. We are most honored to meet you.
Rama explains that the Frenchman is the one in charge of transporting things in and out of the Matrix. Realize that this meeting between Rama, his family, and Neo was orchestrated by the Oracle. If the Oracle had not interfered with the Matrix cycle, Neo would not have been in Mobile Ave. Furthermore, if she had not planned along with Rama the transportation of Sati into the Matrix, they would not have been there either. The Oracle wanted Neo to meet Sati. For what reason? We'll find out later. Also, Neo needed to hear what Rama had to say about love.
I just have never.
Heard a program speak of love.
It is a human emotion.
No, it is a word. What matters is the connection the word implies. I see that you are in love. Can you tell me what you would give to hold on to that connection?
Anything.
Then perhaps the reason you are here is not so different than the reason I am here.
Ranma's line, then perhaps the reason you are here is not so different than the reason I am here, is very important. In a previous video, we explained how the Oracle weaponized the love to hit the machines in their blind spot. Recall that this scene occurs shortly after Neo spoke with the architect, who explained that his love for Trinity was by design. Neo is a system anomaly and has been under control of the machines his entire life. What Rama is trying to say to Neo is that although he is the integral anomaly, that his life has been controlled by others. What matters is that special connection that he has with someone. It is because of that connection Neo can break the Matrix cycle and Rama can save his daughter. In another one of our videos, we explain in depth the symbolism behind the names Ramakandra, Kamala, and Sati, as well as each of their roles. A link to the video will be in the description box. Back in the Matrix, Seraph, Trinity, and Morpheus found the Train Man in a train, and he is not happy to see them. He pulls a gun at them. Seraph tries to de-escalate the situation, but the Train Man pulls the emergency brake and runs out of the train. This scene has plenty of, if you blink you'll miss it, moments. Before the Train Man runs away, inside the train, there are signs with the numbers 0101, which is part of the computer binary language, showing that the train itself is a unique program. When the Train Man gets off the train, there is a big green advertisement on the wall, Tasty Wheat, everything your body needs. A cheeky reference to the food conversation Neo had with Mouse in the original Matrix.
Do you know what it really reminds me of? Tasty Wheat. Did you ever eat Tasty Wheat?
Everything the body needs.
The Train Man runs past another ad for an unknown power company with the slogan, Maximum Energy. What sticks out about this ad is the nuclear power plant on it, radiating golden light. We know that humans are the primary energy source for the machines, so this advertisement could be a reference to that. But it could also be referring to Machine City, which is made of golden light. You'll see what we mean later on. Oh, and there is product placement for the energy drink Powerade. Does it mean anything special? We'll leave that one up to you. The Train Man stops and looks at his watches. Plural, a train is coming. The Train Man fires his last bullets at the trio and then jumps to the other platform. The moving train arrives and creates a barricade between him and his pursuers. The Train Man escapes.
not like the trainman to be late.
You think it has something to do with me?
I cannot say. Who knows such things? Only the Oracle.
You know the Oracle.
Everyone knows the Oracle. I consulted with her before I met with the Frenchman. She promised she would look after Sati after we said goodbye.
Interestingly, Rama mentions that everyone knows the Oracle. We assume that the Oracle is the most famous and important program outside the machine world. She is the mother of the Matrix after all. The Oracle promised to take care of Sati, though it wasn't out of the goodness of her simulated heart. She has plans for the little girl. She is playing a game of 4D chess. Each move the Oracle makes is carefully strategized, and only in the end will we understand what her plan is, or at least part of it.
My wife and I must return to our world.
Why?
That is our karma.
You believe in karma?
Karma is a word, like love. A way of saying what I am here to do.
According to various dharmic religions, karma is transcendent energy, invisible and immeasurable, that is generated from the actions of people, also known as the spirit of justice or balance. In Indian beliefs, karma affects everything. It is seen as actively changing experiences from the past, present, and future. Based on this doctrine, people have the freedom to choose between good or evil, but they have to eventually bear the consequences. Karma is usually associated with reincarnation, since a single human life would not be enough to experience all the effects of the actions carried out, collect all the good that has been done, or pay for all the evil that has been done. The concept of karma is linked to cause and effect, as described by the Merovingian. It is also linked to Neo. The actions of the previous anomalies led Neo to this point. In a way, Neo is the reincarnation of the integral anomaly. But Rama tells Neo that he does not believe in karma in the religious sense. He believes in cause and effect, as does the Frenchman. And Rama, as well as Neo, are subject to the cause and effect established by the Oracle. Interesting how all the confusing puzzle pieces are falling into place. Next time, Neo meets the train man. For Matrix Explained, please leave a like and subscribe. And thank you for visiting the Desert of the Real.